So, Ghost Trick Phantom Detective is what we're going to try today. I'm launching the game for the first time because we just installed it. This game is a Renvier game, so you know that I will not like it, but we're giving it a try anyway. We have 2 hours to figure out if I like it or not. Actually, when did you give this to me? Has it been 2 weeks? Did I miss the refund? What the? Did I miss the refund window? You can go over 2 weeks? Oh, okay. Mikey knows. Health warning. Oh, God. English, please. This is literally a DS menu. Hmm. Right, so there's no keyboard? Which one should we do, chat, since it doesn't matter to me because there's no keyboard? Do we want type 5? Type 4? What's this one? That's PlayStation. That's probably Xbox. Maybe that's Xbox. What are these? I've never played console. I just know that that's PlayStation. That might be Switch. I don't think I played with controller, but I might have. Lamau. Alright, well nobody cares, so we're gonna go with PlayStation. You can check the controls from the options screen. Selecting details while connected to the network lets you view the privacy policy. Great. Let's create our save data. It's also not in... Oh, we gotta up the brightness. I mean, where it was fine, but now I kind of want it to be up a little bit. Oh. Not the sperms. We're gonna go sperms. This is not borderless. There is literally a border. I love that changing that to full screen didn't change a damn thing. There we go. Wow. We're on full screen now. Okay. You guys may or may not believe this. Never mind. You can believe it now. I was gonna say, but my computer is lagging. Maybe I can't do full screen. For some reason, my OBS Studio is using 70% of its GPU right now. Now it's using 20%. So I need to be in windowed mode? Not that you guys will see anything different, but that's weird. Alright, anyway, back to this. What's the difference between original and arranged music? Okay, we've got WASD for moving. Space is confirm. Cancel C. Ghost is Q. Whatever trick is E. G, H. Z, V. Okay. Yeah, these are fine, I guess. End game. Extras! Ooh, challenges. Oh no. Well, if I like the game, I have something to do. Is that Yu-Gi-Oh? Reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh. Enjoy your sperms. Chapter 1, 7:02 p.m. I love how there are two buttons that say controls. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there, a woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not, anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this... This is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Oh, do I have to actually participate now? Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. You have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me save her, huh? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. Do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. Core, just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with odds. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What, but how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. When the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. E. Oof. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. That's the name of the game. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. Did we have to say it twice? Am I an idiot? And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yeah, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it. Eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Okay, so I can only be so long. The guitar then, is it? What do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Oh! I'm dead again! Hold it. Ugh, that's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see what core is close enough to possess from here. I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? I'll tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright then, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try E. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding! What about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use odds to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Oh my god. I just let her die? How's that for a ghost trick? Out of my way. I don't know why he pushed me down, but that's fine. Shouldn't my body be down here? Where'd I go? Yellow. It's done. I'm on my way. Oh, there I am. Huh? In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? Just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy, what happens tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now? I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead. Your ghost tricks? Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? Are we gonna be misogynistic here? What can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! Gee? That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. Best thing to do is to try it. Guess I'll press it. Wow. We gotta go this way. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Which is Q. Oh, nope, it's C. Good luck, we're counting on you. Who's this we? Okay, so nothing on the door, nothing on the traffic sign, nothing on the cone. So C, E, Q, C. Huh, that's funny. I've never heard of a George Glass at our school. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. Yeah, one's a man, one's a woman. When was this game made? There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know? So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. What do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? A Metroidvania? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? What do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead! Yeah, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses? You'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. Might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. Heh. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. 4 minutes before death. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes before death. Oh my god, she found my body. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? Who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Oof. Hold it. Who's there? This is exactly how it happened. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Murdered. Was I supposed to do something? And there you have it. The last 4 minutes of her life. No! Kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. She still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks, just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like, too. Oh. Good old Groundhog's Day. Are you ready? Let's do it. Soul. This is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that, but what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. Naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. Trick time! There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You'd better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Time is passing. Last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The sand on the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Okay, so this was the fast forward the time that did the red ones. My gosh. Oh, I have to close first. Turn on the blender. Oh, it didn't actually do anything. Oh shit. I'm up here now. Hope I can make it in time. Just a few more steps. I did it. I'm the bicycle now. Hold it. Who's there? Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time! Let's try this one. It feels like the pedal was probably going to be the wrong one. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Wow. Uh-oh. She's gonna die anyway. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Trick time. Is this like a on the bike situation? Go, go, go. Oh, gee. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament. I said her fate was changed ever so slightly. Guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all. There isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there's still the possibility of failure. I don't want to think about failure now. No, of course not, but still. If you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R before time runs out. Although, you never know. You might learn a thing or two when time runs out too. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Right now, I'd better go after those two. Whoops, fuck. Uh-oh. You hear something? Stendo. Squish. Not him attached to the ball. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? It looks like the Danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? Most certainly did, and I knew you could do it. Fate averted. Wow. I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. So now we're back in the present day where she never died? Wouldn't that also change my life, too? When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Bless you. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? Most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in, ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't gonna tell me your real name, I take it? You haven't told me your name yet, either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do, but if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? That's quick. Wait a minute. These powers of the dead. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? You even have to ask? Mine, of course. I see. Think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? Not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story, the lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as something that I pressed spacebar before I could read. I will, but let's see, how should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step, that's easy. You start with her. Bless you. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? The woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. Key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things, after all. Updated the phone book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Thank you. Trick time! Oh, brother. Reading. Okay. Hopefully I won't have to press that button, but it's there, that's cool. Alright, so E. Need to shimmy the bicycle, maybe? Pedal the bicycle? What does pedal do? Let's find out. Nothing. Oops. Better not let her out of my sight, and besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. I think I'll try to move closer. Freak. Leave her alone. Here, have an umbrella. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. Started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. She does. So wait, is my body still up there? Because it wouldn't have fallen down if he didn't do the thing. Ah! Plot hole! I'm not supposed to be down here. Unless she pushed me down. I saved her life, so that guy didn't walk back over this way and push me down and come down and answer the phone. So what am I doing down here? I have to quit this game. What in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... Oh, I'm in her pocket now. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. It's the guy. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah. And he said, "It's done." See? I am on that telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. And then I saw him. Right there, on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes. 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right, so what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. Trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning, I cease to exist. Doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. You got a new phone number. Welcome back, Mikey Spiky. How was your shower? The story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Achievement. Cleared? Oh, the challenges is just finishing the level? Obtained a new song. A new illustration. Save your current place and time? Sure. Continue playing? Yes. Chapter 2. What happened? That guy shot her, and then I went back 4 minutes in time and saved her life. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. And then we find out that there was a man on the other side of the telephone that murdered me. Or ordered me to be murdered. And then we traveled on a phone line to his residency. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting is all so sudden, I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of a trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Oh. Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Fa-ha-ha. What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. Never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. And what's more, that red-headed woman is another one of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. Updated the phone book. Trick time! Let me in. Oh. How much longer, my good man? You're charging up our backup power now, sir. Process should be complete in about 30 minutes, sir. Yes, but confound that Jigo, I say. Every year his reliable range gets shorter and shorter. He'll get coal in his next pay envelope, confound it. Or, might I suggest, glasses in his envelope instead, sir. Seems this file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Oh. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say, the file reared up and snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. Already seen to it that the target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir. That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lin, eh? So that's her name, is it? This file. Like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Oh. I hate the way he slaps that thing. Wish it was me. Who said that? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. Egad, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing, but our use of it is just plain off, confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? That's me. Yes. Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes, and that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. I'm dead, though. Do they not know I'm dead? That must be my name. So this is Sissel? That's my sperms? Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could that be all about? What exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ha ha ha. One thing's clear, these villains seem to know me. And another thing, there seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lin. Why else would our names both come up here like this? I told you I do not wish to see this face. Certainly, sir. Oh, I end up at the bottom. These guys murdered me and now they're targeting the redhead. Wow. Operate. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. Egad! It's even more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lin problem, sir. What, Lin? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead. Tengo. To her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good. Lin is in danger again. This is one step ahead, Tengo. I'm at the target's apartment now. And? Out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason if the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead, now would they? I don't get it, but in any case, once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? No, man, now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging up one step ahead. He loves being one step ahead. Let's go to her apartment. Oh, never mind, we're staying here. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Chico's pay. Lynn, I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. We must go to her apartment. Are you guys having so much fun? He does not need a sniper. The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh! What the? Her roommate? Oh! I didn't even notice the dead dog. Must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Lynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation. And fast. Trick time! Oh my god, can I be the dog? We have to save the dog's life. Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are, presumably, the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's what this blue flame shape is all about. Oh. Oh, it's so cute. There's no time to lose. Miss Camilla? My Miss Camilla is in trouble. You mean you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian. Well, I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save his life. Time to save this his life? Is that what that said? That doesn't seem correct. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death. Little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Ah, you followed me. I followed you. You brought me with you, one or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time, and not especially. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, huh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. Yippee! Found the remote. Oh. Shut that mutt up. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. Yeah, see? The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. Right on cue, we have a dog barking, that's funny. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV, too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Oops. Oh, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight. A rat. Uh-oh. I'll knock this wall down. Oh, and she can't hear. Oh. I don't really like it when jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Oh my god! So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that. I'm dead. Kinda shocked, to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of that man's leg. Oh, I don't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones? Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Well, obviously we have to make her drop it into the fish tank. Trick time! Okay, so what can we got? What can we got, I said. We've got Stendo umbrella, and open the door, telephone dial, that's all we have. That didn't work. Okay. Oh, close. You almost knocked those red things down. I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to use them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. That's funny. What's wrong? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death glow. So we're basically just waiting. There's nothing I could do. Hi, Gooey. Give me Coke. What? Bam! Oh no! Darn. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, no, I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla, I'm only doing it to save you. So what, now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us. Fate changed. She feels like donuts tonight. Where'd the donuts go? Still only play. Rotate faster. Oh. It's over here. Painting. Floor lamp. Door. What's this do? Nothing. Shut that mutt up. Oh, we have a bauble. I'm not sure that is what I wanted. A pink one. That's a girl rat. The other one was blue, because it was a boy rat. Missile, no! What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little Missile, you're always doing the cutest things. Stay under there and safe, little girl. Nobody's here, eh? Oh. My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. donuts. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true. But that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right, we did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Wow. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. How do you suppose that is? I don't really know. Guess you just don't have that power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair. Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. So what's gonna happen to me now? Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You just go back to being a happy little doggy living your everyday life. I guess this means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe, if you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget it. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Congrats, you solved it first try. Oh. Thank you. And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear, and the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I am on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. Does this game not have, like, police? What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! Trick time. Gotta get back to the phone call. There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I'd better try possessing him and see. Oh, it's you, it's you! It's, Come to think of it, I never did ask you for your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? That tearful goodbye? I'm Missile. But, you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course, all of it. Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person? It looks that way, yes. Great. Very important information. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there. Right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at that restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Oh. Who's that guy? Excuse me. Oh. Not into the water. Camilla, please. Not again! Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Have you seen the music box? I literally dropped the music box earlier, and she walked right past it. It's right there. Oh look, the music box. Yippee! I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking, and I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away, and no barking. Oh, so cute. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? Dun dun dun! Chapter 3, 8:04 p.m. Is everybody having so much fun still? Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. Okay. Cancel. I probably do need to talk to her. The Missile. Hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. Certainly try. About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. Really isn't much else. I think you might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence around these parts. Okay, so it wants me to make you bark. So that she comes close to the wall, maybe. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yeah, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Yeah, we don't want to do that, do we? I'm assuming... Ugh. Telephone in the apartment next door and I have to create a path to get there somehow. Should I keep barking? If we keep that up, I'll knock this wall down. If she's true to her word, we might be able to change the situation. I just want to avoid the whole getting crushed part, though, if you don't mind. I have to do something to change the situation. If I can create just a little more racket somehow. A little more racket. Well, this makes music. Here she comes. Oh god. Oh! Oh no! I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. Is Missile dead again? So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? More like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament are not. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. The painting fell. Oh, and she left a bottle. It made her create a path for me, but the wall is still standing just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kind of paths. Trick time! Wow, I'm in her apartment now. Goodbye, Missile! So you're leaving, huh? Guess so. You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn. I have to follow my own mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along the way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Yes, this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. Oh my god, Sissel and Missile? Oh! Oh. Okay. Great. You're probably going to die. Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the boorish people next door. Bless you. Are you all right, my darling angel? I've taken your medicine like a good girl. Does she have, like, prisoners? Well, here I am in yet another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place, anyway? And where's that little treasure I'm looking for? Oh, the telephone. Now, if I can just borrow it. Trick time! Alright, let's see. Ooh, let the rat in. I look like her. That's nice. Send the rat. Turn the windmill. This thing is too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. More like a weapon than a boot. Well, shoot, I lost the rat, you guys. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't. I'm a married woman. And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to advocate it all for you. Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate. That doesn't look right somehow. This is gonna nag me until I'm sure. You wanna check your dictionary? Where is that dictionary? I'm down here, ma'am. What if I scare her with the rat? Oh, I can't reach. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, come back, ma'am. Well. I have the right idea. Oh, that was new dialogue? Oops. If you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? I didn't realize that was new dialogue. That's my bad. There it is. I just assumed it would be the same. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Oh. Perhaps my darling angel? Mama. Alright, turn up. Okay. It'll have a check mark in the bubble if you've read it before. Noted. What is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, no wonder with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. I go play with Camilla next door or something. Here is to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we gonna celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now, it's time for good little girls to go to sleep. Especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. Her hair looks like a rose. Okay. There's nothing I can do here. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. Oh, my lamp is out. Ew. My darling lady, to think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do to me, Mr. Prime Minister? I'll arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. Your sentence? To be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Eek! What is going on? Oh, I made a typo. The first time I saw that, I thought she farted on it. To get it to light, which makes no sense. The telephone is right over there. If only I could get to it. I just need to jump over there somehow. I better keep my eyes open for just the right timing to make a move. Oh. Oh, can I turn into the ball of paper? I see. Wee. That's crazy. Hello, is that you? How many times are you gonna make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Amelie. Then, at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now, and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Happy Sunday. Wow. Ladies' red apartment is crazy. Ding. This is giving me gooey vibes. That lady is gooey. And by gooey, I mean a person, not like sticky. She's not sticky. Are you alright, sir? I ordered all of you not to come near me. I beg your pardon, sir. Sorry, I shouldn't have yelled at you like that. But I'd like to be left alone right now. You may go. Yes, sir. What is that? Oh boy! Another strange room and another strange person. Wish these telephone lines came with nameplates or something. Sheesh. Alright, we've got the water pitcher, we've got the flag flap, we've got, what is this? A documents and a medicine bottle. We can't do anything but flap the flag. Sir, please, look at the flag flap. Do I need to flag flap? I can't reach. No, please. I mean, that's as far out as that goes. I need to get the daughter to call him. Still typing away passionately, I see. She typed her fingers to the bone to complete her tale of love, I imagine. The little girl with the fever seems to be sleeping now. I hope she's having sweet dreams. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. I guess not. Sorry? Am I stuck here? Yeah, there's nothing we could do here either. Can't go to Lynn's apartment. We can't go to the luxurious parlor. We can go to the junkyard. What's happening in the junkyard? Not much time has passed since I was here last, but the situation has changed. Oh. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. And beside them, a certain somebody else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is, too. Welcome back. You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where is Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact a hitman is after her again. We don't have to worry about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know, I'm just a desk lamp. Better see what I can find out. Quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own? A murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that, not even rookies like Lynn. Lynn's a police? Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanella, the Special Investigation Unit. Plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Who was that guy? Right. So there's nothing I can do here. Oh, there's more dialogue. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanela's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there will be hell to pay. Humph. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for, either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. There she is. The drama. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Oh, okay, Michael Jackson. Nothing like it, baby! Why is he doing this? Who is this man? Oh. Incredible. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. The Flourish. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Just checking. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going. I would say it's going well enough, about fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would ya? That's a nice fella. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes. Oh. Yoink. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. The other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Do you think he's saying baby earnestly? Do you think this is his lover? Are they gay? Yes, sir. Park. Now then, sir, if I may make my report, sir. Doc? Yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Any hoot. I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the Junkyard Superintendent's office right now. Super's office? Super. And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. The Michael Jackson. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. I think they are, in my head. Ah, I still can't reach. That Inspector Cabanella, he sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody use the stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? How should I know? Any more chatting? There's more chatting. I think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. Oh no. That pistol! Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? This is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols, but I've seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see. This part right here is... Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Bang! What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. Ugh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? You say so. Right. Let's go see what's happening on this phone call. Welcome back, Rufio. There you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you? The green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir, I'll send him right up, sir. Trace complete. Up to the super's office. Please, doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really, really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Why, yes. Up to the super's office, shall we? Corruption in the police department? I had to go lay down. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Wow. Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. Is everybody having so much fun still? I don't know why I've decided to do that after every chapter. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Oh! She's died again. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, pigeon man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Ah. Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. Are you having fun? Me? No. Why did he open the door like that? Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. It's exactly the same. I'm having the exact same amount of fun as I would have if I kept playing Tomb Raider. Unconscious this time as well, eh? She woke up. Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me? Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. Still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Why am I him? I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. Be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. Wow. Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me what is going on in this town tonight. Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the questions who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? Only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. Rings some kind of bell, anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. So I died, huh? Apparently. Very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die? In an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. Shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. Oh, fuck. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? No, she was unconscious. She didn't remember shit. How is she having this memory? I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. That's gotta be confusing. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. You suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you. I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was gonna ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight, way out here in the middle of nowhere? You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Grr, everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try and find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. Really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me, even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Let's do it. It's just too much lore, Renvier. Too much reading. I don't give a shit. Let me get to the action. Lynn's second death, but also the puzzles are pretty meh. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. 4 minutes before death. The maintenance building. Oh, we have to watch it all the way through first, don't we? I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Why is he kind of hot, though? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. There she is. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would ya? That's a nice fella. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Well, before tonight, I mean, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now. I didn't see you listed on and as involved on any big cases. You know, I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, and what's that? I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record. Did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. What the hell? Had to go pee. Are you having fun yet? Nothing's changed. Oh, is she alive again? Yes. You're watching the 4 minutes before her death. We've got a motor. Oh, we've got underneath. A ball? Step ladder. Oh no, step ladder. I'm stuck. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why'd you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what that is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch. This lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Okay. Useless. Wasted my time. Right. So I guess we have to progress this. Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. Uranium. Alright. We got notebook. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine! Isn't it adorable? Hee. Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? Panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who are you calling anyway? It was personal business. Alright, now do we want to move this? Whoa! One chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. That's not much. Oh, I can reach over here. Shit. Oh, look! A pink notebook. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. Wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Trick time, huh? Oh, do I need to get her to notice? Hey, turn around. Didn't work. Guys, it's not working. What's up? Been watching Lynn just like you told me to. I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Campanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook? Eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner. And in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let you noticed anything. Hey, look at that. The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Yeah, we can go there. And Bear, what is this video game? Jeff's here. What are we doing here? It's a puzzle. I'm trying to prevent her death. I've been waiting for you. Eek. What are you? A desk lamp that sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level. In scant few minutes from now. Hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. Very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. How are we going back in time? Renviar, none of this makes sense. Why is the lamp talking? If you weren't sleeping when we started the game, you would know this information. Fate changed! Oh, do I need to climb back up again? Oh, sorry. Forgive my insomnia. Basically, I have very special powers as a dead guy. Sir, your light's off. You don't care? Do something! Oh. What's happening? Was I supposed to grab onto that bag? I think I messed up. There he is! I'm actually stuck here. There he is, way up there, the horrible hitman. I think his name is actually Tengo, but I guess that doesn't matter. Let's go grind him into pieces. Wish you wouldn't use such violent expressions. Besides, I don't see any cores that'll get us over there. I think we might have missed our chance already. Fuck. Back we go. Oh, Jeff's here, right. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome back. Did you already beat Tomb Raider 3, or did you already quit Tomb Raider 3? Hi, Mikey Spiky. I quit. And now we're playing a game that Renviar bought for me, if you can't tell. Why did you quit it? Was it not fantastic? It was just the same thing as 1 and 2, and I just didn't feel like doing it again. Time to hunt down that horrible hitman. Must be around here somewhere, preparing to take his shot. There's a lot of time, let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Okay. Oh, here he comes. Time is passing. I'm on the bicycle. I see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name was actually Tengo, that doesn't matter. We already had this. Where's my checkmark, Renviar? I guess it's different, because I'm not stuck now. Right. So, open the door. Now I'm up here. Turn on the searchlight. He can't see. We put a stop to that shot, at least. We did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot at me. There he is. How does he not see him? Turn to your right. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. I guess we can try this one. Woo 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 woo. Did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. It scared the heck out of me. I'll just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Does that mean I have to go turn off that other light? Turn off this one. Don't touch it. Thank you. What's over here? I have to wait until he's there. Such power and speed. I bet that would put a nice stop to my horrible hitman. If it just stopped him, that would be fine, but if it killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. Apparently thinking about things too deeply isn't something you like to do. Just the right amount, that's the way detectives think about things. Now come on, let's do this thing. Oh, I just love stamping out evil. Makes me feel so alive. Except for the fact that you're dead. Oh. Do I want to be down here? Yeah, time's passing. He's there. Fuck. I need you to go back, sir. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. What the? Okay, so we want to keep that light on. So he's gonna end up over here now, because this light's off. Right? And then I can squish him, because I already have that set up. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight, after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing from a man to my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up. When did I become her assistant? The rain. Wait, I can't get up there. One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. I know that. Which is fine. Except that I can't reach. No, I can't reach it. Do I need to reach this guitar? Does that mean I messed it up because I did the thing already? So I need to go back? Because I can't reach up there? I'm redoing it. I figured out the solution, but I did it at the wrong time. Apparently. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We already learned all this. So this time, instead of doing that, we're gonna turn this on. That forces him to the back. Oh, no it doesn't. Fuck. Because we didn't turn off the other one yet. Yeah, blah, blah. And I'm restarting again. Nope, I want this to stay on. I think I have to do this. I think I had the right steps. Because I needed that guy to come over here so that I could go back over there and turn that searchlight off. Am I gonna make the same mistake here? Do you go back? Yes, okay. Great. So that light's off now. These are terrible policemen, by the way. He's literally right there. So that's going to force him back to here. And I'm going to get myself up here. I might have messed this up. Do I just wait? Okay, good. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Now, we're gonna squish him. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Fate averted. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we'd better be getting back to the present. And we're back. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. And I bet I do that with this umbrella. Okay, so we're not going to go back up. We need to go down. To the phone. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. We better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. I was already gonna do that. Joke's on you. That was the plan all along. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too, and maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Did I forget that I told her to meet her in the junkyard? Wow. Save. Continue playing? No. Because it's time to end stream. Wow. $2.4 hours. It's too late, Renvier. We can't refund it. We're 0.4 hours over. Bummer. I like that the difference between Chapter 1 and clearing Chapter 4 is 20% of the player. I bet you could. What the? Mikey. No, it's fine. I can play it. At least it's not Tomb Raider, right, guys?